r/life stories, growing up with osteogenesis imperfecta. Hi, my name is John Srebby. I am currently 28 years old and live in New York City working in finance for J.P. Morgan. I was born on January 10, 1997 to my wonderful, amazing parents in New York. A few weeks after I was born, due to physical abnormalities, I was taken to a hospital and diagnosed with type 4 osteogenesis imperfecta. At the hospital, a team of doctors and nurses ordered several labs and scans to understand what my diagnosis was. Initially, Dr. Krothapalli asked for immediate genetic testing as well as a bone density exam and X-rays. Having collected all this data, the team was able to identify that I have a genetic mutation for the gene CO1A1, tasked with creating collagen, resulting in the disorder called osteogenesis imperfecta or OI. For those who may not know, osteogenesis imperfecta is a genetic disorder that results in bones breaking very easily without any formal cause of large injury. Since CO1A1 works to produce collagen which essentially strengthens bones, having this deficiency makes me more susceptible to easy breaks and fractures. There are many types of osteogenesis imperfecta, types I through 8. Each form is quite severe and targets specific areas of the body like arms, legs, ribs, and head. When I was diagnosed, my family was told that I had type 4, meaning that I would most likely experience my first breaks during the crawling and walking phases. My parents were also told that my arm and leg bones would likely not be straight and struggle with proper growth, however my lifespan outlook was normal. Growing up, I was a strong academic student, especially in the areas of math, but due to my physical disabilities, I experienced a lot of difficulty from a young age. During my toddler phase, I started having many bone fractures, including green sticks to my left tibia and right humerus. As a child, I was physically different and was severely bullied during my elementary and middle school years. Due to my physical appearance including my slightly bowed legs and curved spine, along with my protruding ribcage, students would make an effort to point out these differences and criticize me. Growing up in this environment, I struggled to connect with peers and make friends, so I focused all of my energy on doing well in school. During this period I broke many more bones including fractures to my femur, clavicle, and cranial bones which all had a grueling recovery period resulting in me withdrawing from school for a period of time to fully focus on my recovery. During high school, I focused all my energy into learning as much as I could. Fortunately, this paid off, and I graduated as the top of my middle school class when going into high school. While my intellect grew, my body continued to deteriorate. I had to begin using a cane as a result of my weak muscles and joints. I also needed constant medical attention for my teeth. This was due to my OI. OI resulted in crooked, malformed, unerupted, and completely missing teeth. However, after delayed puberty, I stopped experiencing as many breaks and fractures due to hormonal changes. At this time, my bones began to strengthen slightly. However, I remained quite short at around 5 feet 5 inches compared to my parents who are almost 6 feet. This is because of repeated injuries and deformities to long bones, specifically in the legs. At the end of high school, I was lucky enough to finish as valedictorian. From there I attended NYU for finance. Throughout my time at college, I was fortunate to meet many others with disabilities like me, and some who also had OI. Those 4 years were an eye-opening experience meeting others like me and being surrounded by an immensely positive and uplifting community. Through it all, I did experience many health issues. I started having breathing problems and hearing loss due to my condition. I now have a hearing aid. After graduating NYU, I was looking to stay in the city, but due to recent and more aggressive fractures, I decided to move back in with my parents. From there, I was able to get a job at J.P. Morgan and started working from home due to my health. Currently, I am working as much as I can, and having the time of my life with my colleagues, friends, and family. In the future, I hope to be continuing working, move to NYC, and embrace all of life's experiences even with my disability.